back from work. It is now Wednesday, so I missed yesterday's video, sorry. But really not all that much happened yesterday. Did a lot of preparing for the Christmas market, which I figured out was going to be on the 26th. So there you go. But yeah, just kind of did a whole lot of preparing for that. We made our soap today, actually, which was a lot of fun. I got a video to show you. And yeah, like, we just had a great time. We decorated a Christmas tree. I made a boatload of origami, and just hung out at the center. No clubs, no classes, nothing. Just having a good time. So yeah, that was it was pretty fun today. I do love a good Christmas decoration, so I had a good time with that, putting up lights and everything. But yeah, not a whole lot new. I am very, very tired. There's a lot of stress going on behind the scenes, and I can't really talk about it here just because, one, I don't want to speak existence to it. The moment I feel like I say stuff might happen, it might actually happen. And B, like, it's not 100% yet. So when I know 100% what's going on, I'll make a video about it and tell y'all about it. But until then, I can't. I'm sorry, I just can't. But it's been very stressful between the work that I have, the stuff that I have to do just at work normally, plus Armenian classes, plus this darn computer programming class. It's been a lot. And I am exhausted, just mentally, physically, and emotionally. But we're getting through. Little by little, we are getting through. I just made myself some dinner, and I forgot to go to the store, so it's just eggs and rice. But you know what? It's better than nothing. I ain't gonna starve tonight, and hopefully I can get some classes done. I don't know if my brain's gonna work for it, but we'll try our best and keep her going. Yeah, I'll keep up with y'all later. If anything new comes up, I'll let you know. I really do hope I get news on this problem soon, because I want to talk to you guys here. It's something I need to vent about, and two, it's just been nothing but crazy. And I think it's important to kind of add that aspect, because these vlogs are about my Peace Corps experience, right? Like, what it's been to be a volunteer here. And this is definitely a big part of it. Like, it's almost a year in, and now all this craziness is happening. So we'll see. We will see. But yeah, with that, I will let y'all go. Until next time, my dudes. Cheers. Alrighty, dudes. Back again after a long day of work. Today was fine. There wasn't too much. We just kind of hung out. But yeah, there wasn't a whole lot going on at work, but we finally got some decent news. This is kind of going to refer a bit to the problem that I was talking about yesterday, which I think I can finally talk about now after hearing this. It's been since like mid-November, and I finally got it off my chest, and lo and behold, the moment I talk about it, news comes. So good news is, let's just give context to the problem first. So basically, my youth center, the place that I've been working as a Peace Corps volunteer, was having problems with its contract. The contract with the town of Spittak was going to end at the end of this year. And they were having trouble renewing it. The government was being weird about it, and it's just been a whole lot of problems. So basically, the idea was the center might just close. I might have to move sites. I might have to restart from everything. And then in doing so, starting from scratch, moving back in with a host family, reintegrating into the community, learning a new dialect, finding new teachers, reacquainting myself with the town, everything from scratch. And in doing so, that would bring all my projects back to a halt and start back from the beginning. Fresh ideas can't do the same stuff. And that was scary to me, because that to me sounded like, well, I'm now forced to extend for a year because there's no way I can get everything done within 1 year. No way. And so I'm like, well, I don't know. And the thing was, I couldn't plan for 3 weeks, so any and all work that I wanted to do here for the past month has just been put on hold, because I didn't know if I was going to have a place to come back to. So now I'm late, but better late than having to extend for a year. So the contract, that it's not fully done yet, it's not extended yet, but the government is showing sympathy to the idea that they want the youth house to stay. They just might need it to move to a different place because space for the art school that we're right next door has to expand. So they might put us into a different neighborhood or whatever. So what? So long as it's still in Spitak, we're good. So it's looking like I am going to stay here. However, the contract is not done and dusted yet, so we don't know entirely. But it is good news, and that means a massive, massive, massive weight off of my shoulders that has helped a lot. And then today, I finally sat down. I'm like, you know what? With this good mood I'm feeling, I'm going to go and sit down and do my class. And I completed the 2 major projects in my class that weren't due until next week, and I did them today. So now I don't really have online classes to work on, and I get to sit back, relax, and really just enjoy my time as a volunteer. Tomorrow I'll be having Armenian class, totally fine. I also have to dress up a little bit nice because we're taking a photo, so I'm not sure if I should shower or not, because if I shower, I'm gonna have nasty bedhead, and my hair is already crazy enough. So we will see. But that being said, today's been a great day, whole lot of great news, and you know what? We'll leave it at that. I'm excited for it, and I shall check up with y'all later. Cheers. Oh, what is up, dudes? It has been a long day. Finally got back home after work, then went immediately to classes. Then after that came back, so finally home. It's been a long one. Today at work was fine. I mean, honestly, it was kind of slow. We just watched Home Alone in Armenian and kind of just did our own thing, I guess. It was no subtitles, so I was just like, all right, guess I'll just scroll through Instagram the whole time. But we tried. It was decent. I mean, it's hard to understand stuff, but it's good to just have listening practice. But yeah, then classes went actually really well today, I think. There are still a lot of just like minor things that I forget and screw up, but as it goes. But yeah, that's about it. I finally don't have any classes to do today after this, so I'm going to enjoy my time off. But join me as we do this very, very precious moment. Watch this. Goes from 11 to 10 days before Christmas. Only 10 more days. Oh, I'm so excited. Christmas is going to be great. I'm trying to manifest a really fun time. This is going to be my first Christmas ever without my family. So, of course, my family is coming almost directly after on December 30th. But nonetheless, it's going to feel weird not having my family around for Christmas Day, Christmas Eve, going around giving presents, kind of getting a little absurd with the family. Just like having a good time, right? And it's going to be weird being alone on Christmas. So we'll see. We'll see if I can't like make something happen with some friends from Vanadzor or just do anything because it's the holidays. I got to do something, right? But I am going to go to Dilijan, but that ends on the 24th, so we'll see how that goes. But hopefully all goes well, and you know what? If nothing else, I get to have an early Christmas and then a late celebration for New Year's with my family. So it'll be great. I'm going to have a good time, going to manifest a good time, and I hope you guys can send some good energy this way because I'm loving it. I'm having a great time, but could really use some hands from the family and just some reach outs, you know? It's always happy to hear from all y'all. So with that, I shall let you go. Until next time, my dudes. Cheers. It's snowing. Oh yeah. So it is currently Sunday, December 17th. 8 days until Christmas. And I am just walking around because it started snowing, and oh my god, is it so pretty. The camera doesn't really do it justice because it kind of just looks like fog, but it is so pretty, and I'm so happy, and I'm just kind of walking around in like PJs. But you know what? We take it. I had to do some shopping anyways, so got myself some food that I can cook up for dinner. Went and said hi to my host mom because why not? had a quick lunch with her, and then yeah, now I'm heading back home because I got nothing else to do today. Kind of reminds me, I guess, it is one of my friend's birthdays, so if you're watching this, you know who you are. Happy birthday. But yeah, that's really about it. I guess I can talk about yesterday because it was kind of a tough one. I was just going to work like any normal day. Had to make a couple videos for the youth house, whatever, totally fine, right? Then like during our coffee break, one of my counterparts like gave me a candy. I'm like, I don't usually eat candy because what up, boss? I y'all love him. Do once. Wait, sorry about that. One of my friends called me over. But yeah, so I was talking about the candy, right? So I don't eat much candy, and as it goes, I'm like, I don't really want it. They're like, oh, eat it. We're having coffee. I'm like, okay, sure. Does it have peanuts in it? Oh, no, none. I'm like, okay, cool. So I ate half of it, and I'm like, that tastes a little weird. I'm not going to eat the rest of it. And lo and behold, like 2 minutes later, my entire mouth just starts reacting and itching, and like my throat too. And I'm like, it had peanuts. I knew it. That's why I don't eat candy here. But, so yeah, I'm like, all right, I got to run home, get some Benadryl, and hopefully everything will be fine. So I did, got some Benadryl, and then I was just like drowsy, because that's what medicine does. And as it goes, here, 1 second, I'm just gonna unlock my door real quick. But yeah, so I took some Benadryl, and I just got drowsy because as medicine goes. So I'm just like, all right, I gotta go home. I cannot work in this sort of function. Plus they were having a guest speaker, so I just, like, there was no way I was gonna be able to stay awake through it. So I just went home, and the moment I got home, I like fell asleep on my couch, like in all of my work clothes and everything. Didn't change out, didn't do nothing, didn't eat, didn't sleep, didn't eat, didn't shower, didn't brush my teeth, nothing. I just fell asleep. And I slept until like midnight. Like from, keep in mind, this is like 2, 3 o'clock. I slept until midnight. So I'm like, shite. At least I woke up feeling fine. So I woke up, cooked myself a little snack, just like some rice. And called it a day. Went back to sleep. But like my counterpart was like texting me the entire time, like, are you okay? Are you still alive? Because I was making a joke, like, you fed me my allergy, I'm gonna die, dude. But I mean, that's more or less it from yesterday. So I just hung out doing a whole lot of nothing, and then today again a whole lot of nothing. So yeah, that's about that. That's kind of the rest of it for the week, though, so I suppose I shall let y'all go. This might be the end of the vlog, so until next time, my dudes, cheers, I miss ya, I love ya, and I'll keep it with you till next week. Peace.